Noon. Here is the news at 4. First, the highlights. Lagos State government seeks support of real estate stakeholders to end illegal fees. WAEC introduces computer-based test for 2025 WASC. On the 14th, China unperturbed by United States tariff numbers game. And in sports, Netherlands international Virgil van Dijk signs new contract with Liverpool. And now the details. I am Akan Usen. The Lagos State government has charged the leadership of professional bodies in the real estate sector to support the drive to reduce rent burden on Lagosians and shun the prevalent illegal fees in real estate business. The bodies are the Nigerian Institution of Estate Surveyors and Valuers, NIEVS, Real Estate Developers Association of Nigeria, REDAN, and Association of Estate Agents in Nigeria, IAN. Commissioner for Housing, Moruf Akinderu Fatai, stated that the aim of engaging all stakeholders is to strengthen the working relationship between the state government and professional bodies for the benefit of Lagosians. He emphasized that the government is concerned about the challenges faced by families in securing and retaining rental accommodation in the state, with unpleasant rent increment and illegal estate transaction fees. Akinderu Fatai reiterated the government's commitment to encourage and promote monthly and quarterly rent payment in the state in line with the tenancy law. He added that the government is aware of the increase and will no longer tolerate and allow the extortion of accommodation seekers with unwholesome practices across the state. The Lagos State Ministry of Tourism, Art and Culture has extended heartfelt congratulations to the founder and Chief Executive Officer of Ebony Life Group, Mo Abudu, on her prestigious recognition as one of Time magazine's 100 most influential people in the world for 2025. The commissioner, Toke Benson Aboyinka, while describing the honor as both remarkable and well-deserved, applauded Abudu for her unparalleled impact on the global creative landscape through storytelling, media innovation, and a deep-rooted commitment to changing the African narrative. Benson Awinka noted that Abudu's latest recognition stands as a proud moment for Lagos State and the Nigerian film industry as a whole, affirming the vibrancy and excellence of local talent on a world-class platform. She highlighted Ebony Life's strategic contributions to the entertainment ecosystem, from film and television production to talent development and industry funding, which have positioned Lagos as a thriving hub for creative and cultural expression. The commission encouraged young creatives in Lagos and across Nigeria to see this moment as motivation to pursue excellence, amplify African stories, and believe in the power of their dreams. Minister of Foreign Affairs Yusuf Tuga has embarked on a working visit to Niamey, Niger Republic's capital. This comes amid frosty relations between Nigeria and Niger Republic. According to a statement via X, Tuga was received by his Nigerian counterpart, Bakari Sangari. Tuga stated that its initiatives as rebuilding trust and fostering regional stability remain central to Nigeria's diplomatic efforts. He said the engagement also addressed pressing shared concerns, including migration management, the fight against desertification, and the revitalization of the Nigeria-Niger Joint Commission. And now to the rest of the stories. The West African Examinations Council, WAEC, has announced the commencement of its first ever computer-based West African Senior School Certificate Examination, CBWASC, for school candidates, set to begin on April 24 and end on June 20. Head of its Nigeria National Office, Amos Dangote, who made this known during a press briefing held at the WAEC National Office in Yaba, Lagos, highlighted the council's preparedness for this year's examination. and the innovative steps being taken to uphold academic integrity and improve service delivery. Dangote revealed a significant rise in participation, with 1.9 million candidates registered from over 23,000 schools across Nigeria. According to him, candidates will sit for 74 subjects, comprising 196 individual papers, with the support of approximately 26,000 trained senior secondary school teachers serving as supervisors. Dangote said this year's examination introduces a paradigm shift in question administration, as candidates will now receive unique question variants even within the same paper code, an anti-malpractice strategy leveraging technology to enhance examination integrity. The head of National Office reaffirmed the use of a National Identification Number, NIN, as part of the registration process, aligning with federal directives while ensuring it does not hinder access for candidates. President Bola Tinubu has inaugurated a high-level committee on the forthcoming National Population and Housing Census. Announcing this in a statement, presidential spokesman Bayo Ononuga said the committee will submit an interim report within 3 weeks. The president said the census is crucial for national development, accurate planning, and effective decision-making in healthcare, education, security, and economic planning. He stated that Nigeria's last census was in 2006, nearly 2 decades, with a recorded population of over 140,000. President Tinubu stressed the pivotal role of a technology-driven process in ensuring credible and verifiable results and the need for collaboration among all relevant agencies and stakeholders. He underscored the critical financing factor in the exercise, urging the members to look at domestic and even international resources. And now to foreign news. China's Ministry of Foreign Affairs says it will pay no attention to United States President Donald Trump's tariffs numbers game after the White House suggested Chinese exports are facing tariffs of up to 245%. The White House announced the latest tariff rates in a fact sheet earlier this week. The fact sheet includes Trump's recent 125% tariff and earlier 20% tariff imposed in response to Beijing's alleged failure to curb fentanyl exports to the U.S. Beijing's remarks echoed on the tariff made last week by the Ministry of Finance, which described Trump's escalating tariffs as a joke because they no longer have any economic significance. China's tariffs on U.S. goods stands at 125%, while Beijing has also taken other non-tariff punitive measures, including limiting the release of Hollywood films. And now sports. Netherlands international Virgil van Dijk has signed a new contract at Liverpool, which will keep him at Anfield until the summer of 2027. Van Dijk's previous deal was due to run out at the end of the season, but it is understood that the Liverpool captain's new deal runs for an additional 2 years. The announcement comes 6 days after Liverpool confirmed a new deal for Mohamed Salah. The 33-year-old joined Liverpool from Southampton for a then world record fee for a defender of £75 million in January 2018. And that's all for the news. And for your vehicle social media platforms on X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. On YouTube, subscribe and watch us live on our channel, Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website on www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that under the Sanwo-Olu administration, 51,514 graduates applied for the graduate internship program designed to expose interns to hands-on work experience? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State Government has charged the leadership of professional bodies in the real estate sector to support the drive to reduce rent burden on Lagosians and shun the prevalent illegal fees in real estate business. The West African Examinations Council, WAEC, has announced the commencement of its first ever computer-based West African Senior School Certificate Examination, CBWASC, for school candidates, set to begin on April 24 and end on June 20. We also told you that China's Ministry of Foreign Affairs says it will pay no attention to United States President Donald Trump's tariff numbers game after the White House suggested that Chinese exports are facing tariffs of up to 245%. And in sports, Netherlands international Virgil van Dijk has signed a new contract at Liverpool, which will keep him at Anfield until the summer of 2027. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. And that ends the news broadcast compiled by Mojid Ololade. I am Akan Usen. Thanks for listening and please stay safe. Good afternoon.